Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use a VPN to change the location of your Amazon Prime Video library in order to access content from different countries. Now, I've seen a lot of people online with all sorts of different methods, but the one I'm going to show you here is the only one that I've found to actually work. Now, the first thing to know is that Amazon Prime Video is actually pretty good at detecting a VPN. Many people report with their VPN being detected by Prime Video and not being able to access content. If you're using a free VPN, this is almost definitely going to happen to you. So the first step, if you want to do this, is going to be to get a high quality paid VPN. And the top three options, in my opinion, are going to be this one over here, ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark. I've tested out Amazon Prime Video with all three of these, and I was able to get content from different countries with good speeds and high quality. So these are the ones that I recommend if you want to do this. Now, I'll talk a little bit more about each of them a little bit later on. If at any point you want to find out more about them, there will be more useful links and information in the description below. Now, the next step after you have your VPN is going to be to actually connect to the location where you want to watch content from. So let's say I wanted to access the Prime Video library in France. I would go over here in ExpressVPN, just using this one for demonstration, click location, and then a window would open up with all the countries I can connect to. All three of these VPNs give you at least 100 countries that you can connect to, and with ExpressVPN in particular, you have 105. So I would just go here to the search bar and I would type in France. So you see it over here. If I click on this arrow, I would get more options within France. So a few different cities around the country. So I'm just going to click for right now on Paris 1. And in just a second or two, I'm connected up. That's all there is to it. Now, the next step is going to be very important because once I'm connected to the VPN, there is another step here with Amazon Prime Video. You can't just go straight back to the Prime Video website and click refresh. If you wanted to use the VPN in order to access content on a website like Netflix, you wanted to get access to different content libraries, then you could just do that with Netflix. You could just go into the website once you've connected to the VPN and hit refresh. With Prime Video, there is another step. You would have to go and search for the Amazon website that matches the country you're connected to in the VPN. So for example, for France, you would want to go to amazon.fr. And then once you're in the French Amazon website, you can use Google Translate. If the language throws you off, you would want to go into the left sidebar over here and click on Amazon Prime Video. Once you do that, you will be able to access the French Amazon Prime Video content library. Now, if you find that Prime Video is still detecting that you're using a VPN, don't panic. Just go back to your VPN, click on the location bar like I showed you, go to where it says France, and I mentioned there was that arrow with the other locations. Try out these other servers over here. 9 times out of 10, one of these is going to work with Prime Video. And especially with ExpressVPN, I found that they're really good at updating their servers. So even if you just come back a few days later and you try the same servers, it should start working. So that's my method for accessing different content on Amazon Prime Video. It's the only one that I found to work. And the key is basically making sure that you're going into Prime Video through the Amazon website of the country you're connected to in the VPN. Now, you may have noticed I am partial here to ExpressVPN. I've had the most success and the best experience connecting to Prime Video with this VPN right here. In general, it's probably my favorite VPN. I like how simple and easy it is to use. It doesn't get in my way. It's kind of just like a set it and forget it VPN. But the other two that I mentioned are also really good in their own right. There's NordVPN. This is more of a feature heavy option right here. You get a ton of different features. You get things like double VPN, which connects you up to 2 different VPN servers before getting you over to the internet. So that gives you an added layer of privacy and security. You get Onion over VPN that connects you up to the Onion network, but it does it through the VPN. So it hides the fact that you're even connecting to the Onion network. And then you also get obfuscated servers and P2P servers. Obfuscated servers hide the fact that you're using a VPN, making it harder for websites to detect the VPN, and P2P servers are optimized for torrenting. Now, these are nice, but it happens to be that with ExpressVPN, all their servers are automatically optimized with obfuscation and for P2P and torrenting usage. So with ExpressVPN, you don't even need these, it's automatically built in. That being said, you do get some add-ons with NordVPN that you don't in Express. So for example, you get Threat Protection Pro, which is a mini antivirus, and it's really nice actually. You get anti-malware protection, browsing protection, and an ad and tracker blocker. You also get options here for secure file transfers, more secure remote desktop connections, dark web monitor, monitoring the internet to see if any of your personal information leaked out over the web, and you can even opt to get secure cloud storage. So NordVPN is just a feature-packed option right here. It's even more than just a VPN, and it's really for somebody who wants to go all in and almost get like a cybersecurity, digital security suite of tools. Now, if you're somewhere in the middle, you're not looking for something as minimalistic as ExpressVPN, nor as feature-heavy as NordVPN, then Surfshark might be the option for you. It strikes a nice balance. It's not as simple as Express, and it's not as complicated as Nord, and it is also a great value. It's the cheapest of these three VPNs, but it still manages to be high quality. So if you're looking for a nice balance of features and you don't want to break the bank, then I would definitely recommend Surfshark. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you want to find out more about any of these VPNs, there will be links to full in-depth reviews in the description, as well as discount links that will save you some extra money on each of them. So let me know in the comments if this video helped you get access to content on Prime Video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.